For 3,500 years, one tomb refused to be found. Every pharaoh of Egypt's golden age had a resting place. Every single one, except him. Until one man walked down these stairs and changed everything. Around 1492 BC, a new pharaoh took the throne of Egypt, and nobody was happy about it. Thutmose II was never supposed to rule. Two older brothers, both dead. A sickly, second-rate prince suddenly wearing the double crown. He knew he was vulnerable, so he did what cunning rulers do. He married power, his own half-sister, Hatshepsut, the most dangerous woman in Egypt. Historians still can't agree how long he even reigned. 3 years, maybe 13. For a pharaoh of ancient Egypt, that kind of obscurity doesn't happen by accident.
Every king of the 18th dynasty had an identified tomb. Ramesses, Seti, Tutankhamun. Every one except Thutmose II. For 100 years, archaeologists searched the Valley of the Kings. They found everything, except what they were looking for. Then a Cambridge team did something different. They stopped looking where everyone else had looked and looked somewhere new. 2.5 kilometers west of the Valley of the Kings.
Hold on.
The Western Wadis.
Everyone stop right there.
Remote, unexcavated, forgotten. A doorway, hidden in plain sight. They assumed it was a queen's tomb. The location suggested it. But as they went deeper, something was wrong. The walls were too grand. The ceilings too decorated. Deep blue,
After 3,500 years.
Stars. This was no queen. And then, on the floor, a fragment. White alabaster. Inscribed with two names side by side. Thutmose II, listed as the deceased king, and beside it, Hatshepsut. Dr. Piers Litherland pressed his back against that cold stone wall and wept. In his own words, it was emotionally, extremely turbulent. The first royal Egyptian tomb discovered since Tutankhamun's in 1922, 100 years, and the very last undiscovered tomb of the 18th dynasty kings.
The walls bore fragments of the Book of Amduat, the ancient Egyptian guide to navigating the underworld. Gold stars on deep blue ceilings. A king trying to reach the afterlife.
But here is where it gets dark. The tomb was empty. Not robbed, not ransacked. Deliberately, completely empty. Massive floods hit shortly after his burial, and the ancient Egyptians themselves carried everything out. His sarcophagus, his canopic jars, his funerary furniture, all of it removed in the dead of night. To where? Nobody knows. Before this discovery, there was not a single piece of Thutmose II's funerary furniture in any museum anywhere in the world. Not one artifact. Hatshepsut erased him in life, scraped his name from every monument, replaced it with her own. The floods erased him in death. And still, the desert kept his door open. His tomb was a map to the afterlife, painted on the ceiling of an empty room. A king who lost everything, except the stars above him. His tomb has been found, but his treasure, his sarcophagus, his mummy's final resting place, everything that was carried out that night is still out there, somewhere under the sand. The greatest treasure hunt in Egyptology has just begun. If this story stayed with you, you know what to do. Subscribe. Because next time, we're going somewhere even darker.